Nested loop in Python set number 9. In this set, we are going to look into various patterns done with the help of nested loop. It's a huge variety of patterns and let us see how many, as many as we can cover. Okay. In the coming up code, we are going to look into patterns which will show this kind of output. So, here comes the program. So, here is the code which is going to give a hint on how to get this output. Now look into the code. For R in range 1 to 6, 6 means if you want to access 6, why is the 6? The 6 is because there are 6 number of rows. And the columns are going from 1 to this variable. What do you mean by the variable? This variable R is dependent on the current loop of R which is changing each time. So I think it will be better if I show you the output of the program and then we analyze how is this output related to this code. For your advantage, I have also printed the row in front. This will help me to understand how far C is going. Alright, so you can notice that every time this is once inside the loop, one time. Here printing of row is printing the value of R, which is 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5, then 6. Right. And you can notice that here every time the value of C is going from 1 to a limit which is changing every time. So the first time it's going up to from 1 to 1. That plus 1 indicates that it is going to touch the upper limit, the variable R. Then the next time it is going from 1 to 2. Then the next time it's going from 1 to 3. Okay, so this is how this pattern is printing, is getting printed through this code, or the code is printing this pattern. It's time for you to observe the code a little bit peacefully in calm mind on your own. Only when you follow it on your own, it will look better to you. And I'm coming up with one more code that is very close by, but just notice the differences between this and that. Right? Yes, look into this code. What do you think this code is doing? It is printing against something. What is that something? Let us experiment. From 1 to 6. This 6 is the upper limit of R. That means it is going from 1 to 6. R is ranging from 1 to 6. After that, printing R, good enough. After that, C in range from 6 to R. That means starting from 6, going to R. But R is something which is up to 6. That means less than 6. Right? R is maximum up to 6. So, I will want you to tell me how will you figure what is going out. From 6 to first value of R is how much? 1. So, 6 to 1 downwards, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next, 6 to R's value is 2. So, 6 to 2, that means 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, so I need to show this now. See the output and tell me, can you relate the code with the output? If you cannot, then you will have to sit down here, pause the video, look into the variables, and after looking at the variables, you have to see their movement, how the variables are moving. They are moving with the help of the value of R and the value of C are getting values through the loops increment and decrement. So here C is starting from 6, going up to 1. Then R is changing, becoming 2. When R is becoming 2, C is starting from 6, going up to 2 downwards. Then R is becoming 3. Then C is going from 6 to 3, 6 to 4, 6 to 5, and then finally 6 to 6. Okay, so this brings us to end of this video. Coming up is more videos. Okay.